So today, I took part in a momentous occasion, a tradition, a long-standing tradition, a wedding. I went to my aunt's wedding, and it was pretty sweet. The weird thing was, which happens a lot during family gatherings, like massive family gatherings, you don't know a lot of people. Half the time, I felt like a wedding crasher, because I go there for the music and live entertainment, and I look around and don't know anyone. But, yeah, the coolest thing is I got to hang out with my grandparents. Oh, my God. The first thing my grandfather said, he was sitting next to me when the bride was coming up. First thing he says is, "Did she gain weight?" That's not the right thing to say. No one heard, of course, just me. But now everyone watching this has heard too. Sorry, Pops. Still my boy though. I convinced my grandmother, she's very gullible, I convinced her that the trees were fake. Yeah, but also, I got my, the YMCA came on, and no, we did not do the YMCA, that's gay. Okay, we just did, I got my grandma started, swinging her purse around. She wasn't even drunk. She just does it because she's goofy. But I make her do it. I kind of like, come on, Grandma, get out there. Everyone wants you to get out there, you know? Show your moves, do the twist, you know? She's done it before. So she gets out there and starts like doing stuff. And then I taught my grandfather to go. So they're both like out there dancing, and no one else is dancing. Everyone's just laughing. And I got it all on film.
Grandma, Dad. Who are you? Dance, Grandma. Dance. Papa, you're just standing up there. Turn around, Daddy. That was great.
Grandma, where were you on that?
Grandma.
Back up. Give me another drink. Are you filming it?
Yes.
My kooky grandparents. And they're not even drunk.
When I go to weddings, I don't go there to be a witness, to bear witness to true love, you know, the unification of true love, or two souls, or whatever. I go there for the food. I judge a wedding by its food, and this wedding, I have to say, was incredible. They had freaking little barbecue hot dogs, you know, the little weenies or whatever. They had pigs in a blanket. I had about 30 or 40 of those. They were awesome. Shrimp. I can't even count how many I had of those. I had these deli sandwiches. They have all these like, sauteed, you know, shrimp and tartar sauce and prepared deli sandwiches and all layered out. And then they have bags of Cheetos. I just thought it was kind of a weird like mix. I'm driving home in about 30 minutes. And right now it's 12:17. So it's pretty late. Get home around 4:30 maybe. My mom was like, you're not going out, you know. My dad's like, you're not, you're staying in the hotel. Because they came out for the wedding, so they're in the hotel. And I'm like, no, I'm not. One, I'm 20 years old. Okay, take care of myself. Two, I like driving at night. Three, I don't want to wake up early and go on a road trip. Four, oh yeah, I also said, I was like, you know, love is in the air. It's wedding time, you know. I was trying to get out of the room so you guys can have your moment. Relive your own wedding night. You know, like, get busy. But, yeah, they wouldn't crack for a while. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to hang out with my friends now. When I left the wedding, I was like, I'm going to go. I'm sorry. So, you can, you know, you can join the crew, or you can be tossed aside. It's your choice. They still wouldn't crack, so I told them, okay, fine, I'll go home. I'll stay at a friend's house until you guys get back. And yeah, my friend said, well, he's not even coming in town. It'd be weird if I just jump in and say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, what's for dinner? And just stay the night, and also have a friend with me. He's gonna sleep over until his parents pick him up next morning. So I'd be staying unwelcome at a friend's house when he's not, home, with a friend that they don't even know. So that would be kind of awkward. So basically, I was bluffing when I told my parents this. But if you're watching this, Mom and Dad, thanks. Thanks for cracking. Thanks for folding like a deck of cards. Thanks for taking the bait. Yeah. Oh, so my mom's like, today when I had to go to the wedding, or yesterday, she told me, okay, she didn't tell me what kind of theme it was. She said, oh, wear a colorful shirt. So I'm like, okay. So I bring my colorful shirt, a nice green one. And I brought one other one that just looked nice, but it wasn't colorful. Then she tells me it's Hawaiian. I'm like, well, why don't you bring my Hawaiian ones from, back home? My dad brought this one. I wish I had it with me. It's so stupid. It's an FSU shirt, and it has like FSU everywhere, all over the shirt. Like I'm a freaking walking billboard. Couldn't think of the word. I kept wanting to say poster board. But and not only that, it's kind of the way it's styled. It looks like a TGI Fridays like shirt. Not the ones that like just simple. The ones like really crazy ones with flair and all that crap and all the buttons. It looks like that. It's like I go to the party and people will be like, oh, are you so and so's son-in-law? No, actually I'm the caterer. Hence the TGI Fridays shirt. But yeah. And then my dad's like, well, it's kind of like Hawaiian. I'm like, no, it's not. He's like, well, it's FSU. My aunt's a big FSU fan. She goes to all the games. And I was like, well, I'm going to stand out a lot. It's a wedding. I don't dress up like I'm going to a football game. Unless they're going to be doing, like, the war chant when, the bride walks down the aisle and everyone's, like, doing the tomahawk chop. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little bit out of place, don't you think?